Hello again and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome as Magniclekia. I hope you are all well and enjoying your weekends, and if you are celebrating any of the various holidays now in season, that you are having a good holiday also. I took my Saturday off and putzed around on the Cyberpunk 2077 game, which is my game I play when I feel I cannot handle the difficult decisions that a strategy game entails. So if you guys have your own games that you tend to play when you're just not up for a strategy game, let me know what those are. I'm always curious what people's preferences are for their different various moods. But today we're back in it, and we are going to continue and wrap up our war against the Antigonid Kingdom. Now, I talked on the forums and or asked some questions, and Johannes, who I haven't answered yet, but I shall get to, did recommend that we continue to get some more slaves, and he is certainly correct. Less so because we need them, though we always need more. We have other places we want to get them, but more so that whoever does end up taking some of the Antigonid Kingdom's land doesn't get those slaves themselves and thereby boost their own power. So, in that vein, let's continue here. Where's my other fleet? That's only about half my fleet. Okay, the other one's down here keeping an eye on things. Let's go and pick up our army. I think it'll be fine if we tell the army to go there and we pick them up via ship. I don't think we're going to get jumped by anybody. We will want to... Oh, that's interesting. They sent troops all the way over here, and we're going to lose the fort. Oof. To our little ally there. I'm not sure how much war score that would really cost us, though. Probably not a lot. I don't think we have to worry about it too much. It's just one fort. Alright, we are almost into position. Good. Take that port there. Get these guys in. I wouldn't mind taking more battles, too. 3 pops died. Alright, well, no slaves from that city. Alright, let's get ourselves out here. I am uncertain whether we're going to actually be able to penetrate this fort line here. They've got forts here, here, here. I'm not sure about the fort rules regarding subjects. Let's find out, though. We're in no, huge issue here. Let's get everybody ashore, and then we'll figure out what's happening. Alright, the Olympics have concluded. Excellent. We do have to keep an eye on this peace timer, because we are running out of time a little bit. Alright, now let's see how far we can get here. Nope, it will not let us go anywhere because of all these forts. We would have to maneuver all the way south. Not feeling that, that's for sure. Tell you what, as much as I would like to come up in here, we'd have to go all the way down here and then come all the way back up through. I think bumming around in Thrace might be more worth our time. Do they have a revolt there or something? That's interesting. Alright, no, but this was previously taken by the Antigonid Kingdom, but it is no longer a part of their territory. Huh. They have occupied that fort. We could, of course, siege down a fort or two, but, that seems like a lot of time. Alright. We'll just bring our troops around. Why not? Everybody get out to the ships. I think we've got the time. We've got an army out of food, though. Which one? The mercenaries. Oh, well, that's alright. Now, so they're going to come down here and siege down my buddies here also. Nothing here we can really take quickly either. A couple little cities, but yeah, nothing great. Alright, well, let's bring these guys down and then we'll see what we think of the situation once we get down there. Let's bring these guys up here to secure the Greek islands. Oh, I should have come up and helped out my little buddies, though. That's a bit of a shame. I think with my support, they probably could have done a lot more. Where is the blockade? Oh, that's a pretty generous blockade. 41 ships. Once I get my guys ashore, fact, I think I can actually bring him down now, and maybe he can start trying to take care of that blockade. Get some more naval experience. Alright, all you guys come ashore. Let's see if we can get them down here doing miscellaneous distractions. So, where is our biggest? The Texas there. And then you... Oh, you can pop and take whatever. I think we've got some mercenaries there. They can just pop in there. And they can then come down here and look at intercepting that fleet. Yeah, sure enough, it looks like they are headed down here. That is a bit of a shame. I should have left that fleet there. See if we can stop them before they get there. Where are you guys headed? No! Missed that opportunity. So, the protection we have offered the Kirkunians have made a lasting impression. They want to become a client state as well. No, no, don't think so, guys. Alright, let's see if we can track down that fleet now. I thought I told somebody to come up in here, but I guess not. So you pop up in there then. Did we manage to stop them in time? Yes, we did. We in the right place for stopping them? Yes, we are. Alright. They are apparently heading somewhere. Oh, stability increased. I missed an event. Alright, that's alright. It happens. You can come up to here. Keeping an eye on everybody, of course. I think they probably sent their people into port. But that's alright. We didn't really need a naval victory or anything. Yeah, I don't really see them anywhere. Tell you what, I'm going to bring these guys back up here then now. They can hang out there. Not a lot going on in domestic affairs for the moment. That is fine, though. I was supposed to actually prep... Oh, I should get the mercenaries up here as well. I was supposed to actually prep the peace deal. Ah, we did manage to catch one of their fleets out. Excellent. I was supposed to prep the peace deal during the interlude between the episodes, but I have unfortunately forgotten to do that, so you will have to sit through that, but this should be a lot easier. Alright. Than the previous peace deals. How much time we got left? Oh, about 500 days. Got a little ways till our next possible targets. I'd rather not get them too far away from land, so, you know, let's actually start recompiling our troops. Because I do want to get them up and going on the wars against Rome and stuff as well. And our guys are taking another... It's like, oh, you guys are so outnumbered. Alright, have all the provinces flipped yet? Nope, there they have. Alright, let's look at this peace deal. Now, what we are going to first do, we do not want all of this land, of course. We want to give this to Aetolia. So let's transfer occupation to you. And let's transfer occupation also to you. This province is, yeah, that is technically in our area, so we'll keep that. Oh, they've apparently... This was an independent country as well during the start of the war, but now apparently it's been annexed. It is now part of the Antigonid Kingdom, so that is interesting. This is also then going to go to... There we go, to Aetola. These can go... I'm not sure who's the culture here. Macedonian doesn't really help anybody, to be honest. So it can go to almost anybody. We'll be taking these. I could make them release somebody there, and I'm actually most tempted to do that, to be honest. All right, let's take a look at what our options are here. Sue for peace. Give this all to my subject. And why can't I take this? Not possible to combine with already selected. Reset. I want that. No, not all of it. There. That's a little bit more reasonable. I can take that island, though. And then that will go to them. And then we will also be taking that. That is all of their land down there. We will also take this island as well. And then let's look at having them release some countries. Orios, yes, is perfectly viable to release. And I believe this is Ertria. Yeah, that is. All right. That looks like that is everybody there. Yeah. I haven't missed anybody or any small provinces. I could then lastly have them cancel some of the guys down here. Perhaps release Helicanarsis. Thank you. And I guess I'm going to have to actually check who the rest of these countries are. They are Cnidos and Cnidos as well. And lastly, Miletos. All right. So, also Cancel, Cnidos, and Miletos. Is that everybody down there? That is everybody down there. All right. That looks good enough to me. No reason to start making them release people up here quite yet. Though, unfortunately, I could not take that island. That is a bit of a shame. That'll be our next objective. All right, I think I'm going to call it that so that we don't overthink this and I don't take too much time. I could certainly have them release 1 or 2 more countries, but there is just no reason to do that right now. We'll just go with this. Thanks, guys. All right. Now we need to get the army back down here. And then get a fleet to come in and pick them up. And the other fleet can come down here, do some repairs. We need a governor or a new region. This is a new region. Oh, interesting. We might actually want some of this land then. And maybe roads, because otherwise it's going to be a single province again, and that's always problematic. Alright, it's also just a settlement with fish. At least they'll be able to feed themselves. Who shall we appoint governor? Everybody is, again, terribly, terribly corrupt. She's actually okay. Well, you know, not useful in any other regards, but... Oh, that's also not our country's great family, though. If I give it to somebody corrupt, that's really just not going to be good. Tell you what, then, I'm just giving it to this old fella. He'll take care of things there for a little while until I can have some time to rethink the whole governor policy. Do we have any extra forts down here that we didn't need? No, not really. All right, now I need to do a quick scan here and look at the influence options here. They will need opinion of 100 of us, as will they. These are probably going to change due to some other miscellaneous things kicking in. So tell you what, let's improve our opinion there. Let's improve opinion here. Those are the 2 new guys there. And we may as well do it with these guys as well. Not sure how they're feeling about us. You know, well, maybe I should wait till the we are at war modifier goes away. All right, let's get the clock rolling here. More trade offers. I guess I could disband those mercs, actually. Yeah. Failed to think of that. Not you, not you, you. Yeah, we don't need the mercenaries anymore. They're locked in movement, so... Alright. No, can we stop you? Yes. No reason to keep them around. Maybe I should pick up the clock a little bit while we wait for those troops to get back home. Yeah, there we go. Let's at least go through the end of the month or something. More trade offers. Stop. There we go. They are here. Arrived at destination. And we are going and gonna make sure we still have a reason to declare war on them. We do. They have 1 ally. Ah, that little guy we made them release. Also, all that did is give us a fort there to deal with. That's all right. So let's get them up there because I want to punish Rome for breaking their tributary status. It is a bit of a shame that that doesn't like then come back and like benefit you later, maybe, where if you punish a tributary for breaking their tributary status in the future, other countries are maybe less likely to break their status with you. We also need to check into integrating this fella. Relations are good enough, so we can start integration there, since we did want control of the Peloponnese for ourselves. Where are you headed? You're taking a long time to get there. Still cannot take that invention, of course. Tell you what, we'll pick up the speed there a little bit, despite me being totally anti that. Alright, they have arrived. Take a look. You guys don't even have a port there. How many ports are we talking about? Just one. Alright, I think our troop numbers should be fine. Let's get them ashore, though, just to be sure. They also don't have any food, so yeah, let's get them ashore. They must have ran out of food while they were on campaign. Are they going to be accruing food here? It does not look like it, to be honest. That's not great. Well, tell you what, then, I think we're going to actually have to... I'll leave them there till the tick of the month and see if that helps. But I don't think it's going to. There we go, that is the tick of the month. No, they are not picking up any food, even though they are in our vassal's territory. That is a real shame. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to wait for the next war then. I do apologize, but we can't send them out with absolutely no food at all. I'm going to have to build some more mules for these guys. There we go. Had I known that, we could have saved a little bit of time. At least now they are safely ensconced in provinces, gathering up some food. While they are doing that, we can actually look at the legions. Do I have to merge it back up in order to do this? Yes. Well, you can do it separately. That's kind of useful. Tell you what then, give me another donkey there. Confirm. On the other one as well, give me another donkey. Confirm. And should I get some more troops as well, some more actual legions? We have a dedicated siege army. Even though the balance of numbers would not be great. Alright, yeah, I got a fair amount of troops there. Spread of Issus. An Egyptian ship has docked in the port in our city of Gortnia, Crete, carrying a priest of the Issus cult amongst its cargo. The Egyptian goddess has seen a growing cult in her honor, with all the rites and celebrations one usually sees amongst the mystery cults of the Greek pantheon. The cult is certain to set their sights on Magna Graecia if we let them, and start sharing their teachings amongst the locals. Though we have heard a lot of good things about this cult, maybe it is for the better. So we would welcome the cult, lose some stability, get some conversion, Pops will be happy. Or not. Sure, I'm all into diversity of religious beliefs. There we go. So, Faith of Neapolitus, another event that should perfectly offset the stability hit we just took for accepting Issus into our country. We do have an omen. Oh, as much as I love getting the discipline for wars, I really just want something else for a little while. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. This fleet is probably all repaired up. I can get them back to the areas over near home. Well, I'm taking a look down here. Just wanted to see something. I'm still wanting to make this a city slightly. I want to find, you know, my high-value trade goods and start doing something about those, but yeah, I guess it'll take some while. Take some time to do that. We do not have a settlement here, and we have plenty of room to move slaves in, I am sure. So let us get a farming settlement up there. And since I know iron is always a lovely thing to keep your hands on, let's maybe get a mine up in one of these. Though that's doesn't have exactly a lot of slaves nearby to take a quick advantage of. Yeah, it'll require several bumps to move them all over properly, I'm sure. Well, we'll manage just fine. Which one has more? You have more. so you can get a mine. There we go. We have to start building a few of those rural facilities, to be honest. You guys have enough food to go campaigning yet? I think so. Let's check on how these guys are feeling over here. Yeah, getting very close already. Oh, they actually are. No longer importing earthenware from Arminius Minoris. Oh. Or leather. Or hemp. Jeez. Alright. Let's take a look here then at our trades routes. And these are not updated. I really hope they fix that because it makes it really difficult to keep track of everything that's happening. These people are ours, so let's go for that. And now I can't do anything because it has not updated. Maybe. Or maybe I didn't look at the right provinces for that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's only a few pennies. Alright, I think these guys have got enough food. I do want to check my capital routes here. Yeah, alright, so that was correct. The rest has changed. Lots of import routes for you guys. Wow. You guys could definitely use something then. How about some dates? Yep. From Egypt, of course. How about some wild game? No. Yeah, some... let me make sure I'm not getting cloth for them. I am already. So already getting them dyes, already getting them marble. Wow, they get a little bit of everything. Of the revolt. Oh, well, let's trade with the revolt for a little while. It'll be fine. And last but not least, oh, we have maybe some horses. Always good for just a general population output. All right, they should have plenty of food to last the campaign. They'll be all right. Get up here. Oh, especially since there's already a war up here. Huh. Who is occupying you? Occupied by Carnia. That's not great. Where's Carnia? I guess, yeah. Well, good luck with that, Rome. We'll see who maybe started that war. Alright, ships, get up there. There we go. Tell you what, I am going to just drop them straight on the capital there. It's what makes the most sense. Troops can just come in this direction, though, first. I don't believe that Rome can have a large number of troops anymore. It should be fine. Let's declare war. They no longer have their ally, since their ally was allied with who they declared war on, apparently. So this is their war. Take Venetia for sure. There we go. Confirm. We will be giving it, of course, to our subject. He has the siege capabilities. He can go up there. This should be relatively straightforward. I am curious about their armies, though. Somebody wants to import earthenware? No. That was a revolt that wanted to import that, so I was not going to really be going for that. The sack of the Dioscorea Shrine by the forces of Cotinia. I don't really care. More offers for trading. Why would I trade with the Antigonid Kingdom? Tell you what I do want to do here, then. This, we cannot do this. Oh, they're at war. Who are you at war with? They made friends with somebody and now they're all at war. Let me take a look here. Who are they at war with? I don't see. It's showing ours is the problem. Okay, stop that. Then go to show me their diplomatic map. They really? No. Oh, they're allied with Macedon. No wonder. Alright, this could be a while grabbing these guys as well then. We can also offer them an alliance. That's fine. That'll lock them down at least. It won't lock Oreos down. I get a kick out of that every time I say it, of course. No, you guys don't need to come and join us in the war. It'll be fine. Grab some more slaves while we are at it up here. Okay, who died? The governor of Greece has passed away. Oh, that's, no, not you. Ah, whoops, I should have accepted that one. Alright, governor of Greece has passed away, which means we need to get a new one in here. We are also, yeah, some of those provinces are doing just terrible. So we will see, because we are really short last time I looked on people who have no corruption. This is just amazing. She's okay, though. Oh, she's the one that's not really a member of any great family, though. Well, he is alright. No corruption, zealous, stubborn, unintegrated culture group, so that should be fine. Whoops, hit the wrong button. And yeah, you take the job, you'll be fine. No, you're not doing that there. You can do anything else. How about religion should be fine here. Let's do cultural assimilation. There we go. Might as well... Oh, they can actually sneak by there now. Well, you know, might as well have them sneak by then. As long as I keep an eye on it, you never know. Rome probably has like, you know, 100,000 troops up here or something. Why Macedon is fighting them? Seems like a foolish fight for them to have. Just go in a slavin. As soon as this is done, we'll call this, you know, good enough. Relatively easy and not terribly exciting of a war, but well, those have to happen. I mean, who wants exciting wars anyways? One would say maybe have I done something wrong if I'm having exciting wars. All right. Oh, let's sell off all these commanders of the Navy as well. We will not have access down here. We'll let them finish their little siege. It's fine. It's more important that we grab the slaves that we need. And then I need to get these ships into for repairs as well. Antigonid Civil War. Loyal forces have won again. Aww. Excellent. That siege is won. He can just stay there for now. That's not gonna... We're not gonna get there in time. That's alright. Bring these ships in then. There's not a port there. There is not a port there. Oh, interesting. Fine, let's bring the troops up to here then. I'm a little bit bothered about this thing here. I believe that means we're not going to be able to take it, but it doesn't matter. It's not our land anyways. Wait for that last province to flip over. In fact, I'll wait for our troops to get consolidated as well. There we go. Let's get them then loaded back up onto the ships. And they can actually come all the way down here because their next conflict is going to be in the direction of Iberia, in my opinion, to get a few more tributaries down there. I do apologize. I want to select the Navy. Should probably get some hotkeys going for them. Take a look at our event. In a stunning display of generosity, Neoptolemus, a well-loved member of our religious institution, has commissioned a grand festival. Yay! Alright, let's make peace now here. I should be able to just directly transfer control of this over to my client's state, Veneto. That way I don't even have to sell it to them later. Though I could try to get money that way, but I've got these old habits from EU4 where I actually do not exploit my vassals because I like my vassals to be strong. And so I help them out. So let's transfer that over to Veneto. That should allow us to give them the whole province. Give it all to them. Yep, that'll do. And Rome will be gone, I believe. Or I'm not sure. Maybe they can continue on their war. I should have maybe wait for peace so that they can like just keep on migrating until maybe they're way over in Persia or something. Nope, let's not. Let's call this good. I'm happy with that. Rome is gone. All right. I think I can kind of just let the clock run. Maybe there's some events that come up, but we do have a little bit of money to spend, but not a ton. I do in the next episode, though, however, want to, again, as I mentioned in the last episode, take care of maybe the succession crisis. I wish our ruler would just pass on. And then his brother would pass on as well. He's ailing, so oh gosh, that is not great. So yeah, we will be doing that. We will definitely be doing that. If he is ailing, the real risk is that he, Mr. 2002, will take over as the next king. he has no real decent daughter. So yeah, we have to anoint a new successor, I think, is going to be what we have to do. We cannot take the risk. We're going to have to anoint one of these guys, and neither of them are spectacular, to be honest. Both of them are not married because you cannot get them married. They're not closely enough related. So it would be lovely then if all of these old men would just pass away. I'm all about living and retiring peacefully to the countryside, but they have to go. And then we have to choose which of these guys it will be. They're both just okay, despite having, you know, the blood of the Argiads. They're just like, all right. So I'll look at all the other stats and figure out which one's better, and then we can figure out which one to anoint. And then we will work on grabbing some tributaries over there. And that will sort ourselves for the next steps. Though I'm also thinking maybe as long as we're moving the troops down here, we'll grab this before we head to Iberia. Make Hippon a little bit bigger down there so that they're a more viable client state. All right, yes, for freedom, all about for freedom. There we go. Okay, and I do want to maybe also actually get onto the next another war up here because I'd like to make Veneto even bigger as well. They're okay sized, but not great. As for other things to do in the next episode, do let me know if you have any ideas. I'm open-minded, and I think there was one other thing I wanted to do before we wrapped up though, but I cannot recall what it was. Seemed like it was something important, too. Well, it probably wasn't important then. Thank you for joining me in this. Oh, yes, it wasn't important. I just wanted to actually kind of take a quick, brief look at the map and see how things are going. Looks like Macedon is like actually, or I don't know, the map just looks a little bit different. The train is no longer filled in for the Seleucid Empire there, so it's like looking kind of funny. I may have to quickly get some guarantees up on these guys as well. Yeah, they aren't as happy with us as the Greek states that unfortunately allied Macedon right away, because they will be very viable for immediate feudalization as soon as the next episode begins and they end this foolish war that they are involved in. All right, yes, and the other thing I was going to do, did I lose the thread again there? The other thing I was going to do is actually just take a look at the map in general, but we can do that at the start of the next episode. You can see it is starting to fill up here. The tribes are migrating. Armenia is growing. Parthenon, not much happening there, to be honest. They were growing earlier on, but now they seem to have stagnated. So thank you again for joining me for a relatively chill, straightforward episode, just finishing up one easy war and finishing up a second easy war. And in the next episode, we'll do a couple more easy wars and handle some domestic affairs. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time. Ciao.